Welcome to another Universal RideSafe episode, and today we'll be talking about filtering. So filtering is a subcategory of overtaking. So filtering is also an overtaking maneuver. So the thing about filtering is where I overtake more than one vehicle, especially when it comes to circumstances such as low traffic flow and coming up to sort of an obstruction and that sort of thing, where I need to overtake more than one vehicle, yeah, and that's filtering there. So let's just imagine here for a moment. Let's put some scenarios here. So let's say this is a 40 miles per hour road, straight road, and we have one vehicle, 2, 3, 4, and the limit is 40, but they're all driving at 20 miles per hour or less, maybe 10. Let's say 10 miles per hour. And the reason why they're driving at 10 miles per hour or even below that, it's because of slow traffic flow, and it could be for many different reasons. Yeah. So if I'm behind those vehicles there, I need to as a motorcyclist, I do have an opportunity when it comes to the UK context, if it's safe to do so, and if it's legal to do so, if I have enough vision and space to then make progress through the means of filtering. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna observe what's going on in front and behind me, and then make a decision whether I do want to proceed towards doing a filtering maneuver. So first things first, so if I'm here behind those vehicles, if I position myself sort of in position 3, I want to gain an awareness of what's going on around me. So obviously I check my mirrors, then I'm looking, whether I have a lorry behind me or a motorcycle. I'm gaining an awareness, a general awareness of what's going on behind me. So whether I already have people trying to filter or not, and that sort of thing. Once I've done that, then obviously if I do want to follow through with the filtering, what I shall do is basically do a shoulder check on the right hand side to make sure there's no one on my blind spots already filtering as well. Once I've ascertained that there's no danger coming from behind, I'll keep looking in front, and I need to make sure there's no oncoming traffic. Now, this is very important, and the reason why is because you don't want to put yourself in harm's way, and you don't want to sort of invade someone else's lane as well, because you may be getting yourself on a head-on collision if you do decide to do that. So the first thing I'm going to do is gain an awareness of what's going on behind me, and then shoulder check on the right hand side, look in front to make sure there's no oncoming traffic, and if it's still safe and if I still have a clear line of sight ahead, and there's no vehicle sort of trying to turn right or anything, then as long as it's legal, so having dotted lines, as long as it's safe, and as long as I have enough space and vision, then I may proceed with my filtering maneuver. So mirrors, shoulder, looking forward, there's nothing there. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to allow myself some good space between me and the vehicles which I am filtering or that I'm about to filter. And the reason why, because at any moment, potential hazards may develop. So people opening car doors and pedestrians sort of getting through between gaps of vehicles and that sort of thing. So I need to always keep myself away from those vehicles as much as I can, and the reason why is to avoid those potential hazards affecting me if it comes to it. Now, once I filter here, and obviously if I do see there is oncoming traffic, then what I may do is find a safe gap in between the vehicles, so mirror, shoulder, and then go back into my lane and hopefully into position 2 if it's safe to do so. Yeah. So that is the filtering procedure. So again, just as a reminder, filtering it's a means of making progress, and filtering is a subcategory of overtaking. Okay. Thank you for watching.